Assalamu alaikum my YouTube family, welcome back to Code Dev Academy. In this channel we bring you tips, tutorials and insights on web development. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about line break. I'm going to be showing you how line break works. So just imagine in a situation whereby you have a text and you're writing a text and you want it to break, you want it to come to the second line, and you're given a space. For example, you want it to come to the second line and it's not working. That's because HTML, it ignores white space. What do I mean by what's white space? What do I mean by what's white space? Let me show you an example of what do I mean by white space. So just look at hello. Before the word, I'm giving a space like this. So when I save, just look at my browser. It's not showing me anything. So as when I come here again and I give space again, it's also not giving me space in my browser. And to show you that actually the browser is actually working, let me put dots here, a lot of dots, and when I save, you can see my dots are coming out. That's to show you that my browser is in live server and it's working. It's just that it is ignoring the white spaces. So let me take this by white space, and also when I break it down to the next line and I also save, my dots are gone, but it's not breaking down. Just in short, HTML is ignoring white space, and this space that I'm giving, it's called white space. So let me take this back and let me delete all the white spaces here. So in case where you want to break your text and take it to the next line, what you're going to do is a tag called line break, which it starts from. So example, from my hello, I'm going to put an open tag and I'm going to put BR with a slash and I'm going to close it. And also line break, most tags have an open tag and a closing tag, but there are some exceptions, and line break is one of them. It doesn't have a closing tag, it just has an open tag. So as you're seeing me here putting this line break, let me run it. Now if you notice, from this place I said hello and I put my line breaker here. From here it took the text to the next line, which is hello, then it came down and say world, how are you? You see, that's the importance of line break. So I can also come here and say, I also put another line break here and say BR and a slash and I will close it, and when I save, it's also going to break again. That's how line break works. That's how it works. So let me clean this, the first one, and let me come back here and also give this one also. So but HTML ignores white spaces. It ignores white spaces, something like this. But when I come here and say, and I just match my hello and the world in the same place and I save, it's not going to give me any space. But when I try increasing spaces like this, it's only going to give me just one space. It's only going to give me just one space between them, and I have multiple lines here and it's only going to give me just one space here. So let me take my space there, but there's actually a way that I can give space without breaking it, and I'm going to use an character entity. There are some character entities in HTML, but example of one that will give me space between my text is, I'm going to write okay, something like this, and NBSP, and I'm going to close it something like this. So when I save, if you notice, there was a space that increased just right here. So let me show you another one. I can also put another one, something less like N, then NBSP. I'll also save, and the line also increase. So let me copy this and Control C. So, and I'll paste it somewhere around here. Control V. So when I save, you see how it's creating space here. It is creating space. Well, apart from these entities that create space, There's actually another one, which the other one for copy, I'm going to write n and I'm going to write copy, something like this. So when I save, it's going to create hello and a copy right here. Hello world, how are you? So after that, there's actually others, but I'm going to make a video of entities, of HTML entities. But for right now, if you're watching this video 13th of April 2024, I haven't created any video on entities, but by the next 2 weeks I'm going to create videos on them. So let's move on. So I believe this is helpful, and line break doesn't have much in them, so it's just something simple and straightforward, and it's something that is going to be useful to you in HTML. So I believe that is all for now. With that, my name is Bin Mustafa, and if you're new to Code Dev Academy, please kindly help my channel grow by please subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell, so that anytime I post a new video, you're going to be the first to view. Thank you very much for your time, and